I love talking to home service professionals today because there's so many things that are new. Technology changes all the time. And in the air conditioning world, there's changes constantly. Brandon Day is joining me from Daycool Heating and Air to talk to us about new technologies. Hello, Brandon. How are you?
Hey,
Great
how's
to
it
have
going?
you here.
Yep.
Okay, so there's always something new, and I'll preface this by saying, you go back, I don't know, 50 years, and there was always advancements in HVAC technology, but I think there's more and more now because as we get smarter and more technical, we're able to grow from that last point and go up. So, what are some of the new technologies available for people in their home in terms of air conditioning?
Kind of, they're always trying to integrate anything really like Amazon products, anything into air conditioning. But as far as actual stuff that would help that's not been around a long time, well, it's been around, but nobody knows about it as a product we offer. Like it's for duct sealing. It's called AeroSeal.
Hmm.
And essentially, the best way to explain it, and is how we explain it to customers, is like fix a flat for your ductwork.
Oh,
We're able to seal ductwork in an existing home without demolishing sheetrock and um, making a lot of, what's the best way to say it, would be inconveniencing the customer, moving stuff in the home, having to move everything out of their house, do duct work, put it back, what have you. And it's actually, in a new construction home, you have to seal, or your duct has to be so tight to a certain percentage in
yep.
our area. We're able to seal past that requirement in an existing home.
So how do you do
So
that?
it's got a machine that hooks to the ductwork. Long, I mean, the best way to explain this, we have it all built in a trailer, and you have to run this big plastic lay flat tubing all the way to the duct system, and it has instruments. I guess would be the easiest thing to say. There's a process to it. It essentially is pumping this mist of glue through the duct system, and it has to leak to seal. So meaning we pressurize the duct, you pump this glue, and you can see it leaking everywhere. So it clots at the cuts at the leaks like blood would at a cut. You can't line the whole duct work, or you would create resistance, which would slow air down. So this only seals the holes, and you're able to measure CFM, which is how much air is lost with the machine. And I mean, a basketball of air losing is the average um, loss when we're doing these existing homes, and we're able to seal that up. I mean, it takes about 5 hours, but it's way more affordable than a $10,000 duct system, and it can add. You're not introducing the dust and humidity into the home as well. Not only
Hmm.
it's more of a comfort thing, but the equipment doesn't run as often because it's not adding that excess humidity.
Yeah, no, that's a great alternative to having to rip everything out. It's a dirty, messy job to do that. You may have to break into the walls to do that in many instances. And then you got the waste, meaning now you got to throw all that stuff out and start over. So it saves
Mhm.
money. It's going to ultimately save time and waste. And what I like about it too, it sounds as though it's going to be even probably better than installing new ductwork because it's going to fill every possible hole to begin with. So you're able to keep the existing structure of it and fix any possible leak. And what I mean by that, everybody, is when you have a new duct system put in, okay, by the average HVAC company, there could be some minor leaks in it to begin with.
Right. We've had to do it in new construction. You have to pass the duct test here, so builders will call us in to do it just so they can seal to get the inspection passed.
So they can move on
Hmm.
and get the house sold. Interesting, interesting stuff, Brandon. Thank you so much for joining me today here on the program and answering these questions.
Cool. Thank you.